Although 90 Day Fiancé stars are celebrities in their own right who live lavish lifestyles, there have been some who have reportedly become bankrupt after losing all their money. Reality TV fame doesn't always equate to massive wealth for some 90 Day Fiancé cast members. There have been times when stars of the hit TLC show have faced financial difficulties in their own storylines, whether it be during or after applying for their partner's visa, or when they actually start a new life in the U.S. and get married. While the 90 Day Fiancé cast seems to get paid a hefty fee to showcase their crumbling or flourishing relationship on TV, that is not always the case, and a TLC check may have rarely helped someone's financial situation improve drastically. However, cast members who are smarter do reap the benefits of their momentary fame. They build massive social media profiles to become influencers who have partnerships with leading brands, or make a living by selling fart jars and ponytail wigs. But not everyone is as lucky, even after becoming a well-known 90 Day Fiancé celebrity. Here's a look at all the cast members that have reportedly been unlucky when it comes to money. 6. 90 Day Fiancé star Ariella Weinberg's parents. Fred Janice. When Ariella Weinberg was introduced on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 2, she used to work part-time at her cardiologist father drive. Fred Weinberg's clinic in Princeton, New Jersey. While visiting Ethiopia, her mother Janice Nini, who is a nurse, was disgusted by the poor conditions Biniam lived in, and both parents helped Ariella financially. Upon Ariella moving back to the U.S. with Biniam on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, Fred and Janice had made necessary payments for the couple's new apartment in America, which included a security deposit, down payment, and first month's rent. Fred and Janice expected Ariella and Biniam to take over the payments in the future. Around the same time, Starcasm reported that Ariella's parents had to file for bankruptcy for the first time in December 2012. They were able to claim up to $1,706,562 in liabilities, which included tax debt worth $300,000, along with various other debts for credit cards and mortgages. When the court closed their case in 2015, Ariella's parents Fred and Janice had a bankruptcy plan to settle the unpaid amount which they weren't able to, and filed a second bankruptcy after the court ruled in the mortgage company's favor in August 2020. 5. 90 Day Fiancé's Michael Yesin. Michael Yesin made it quite known that he was rich during 90 Day Fiancé Season 7 by flaunting his wine career and lavish cars on screen while he was getting married to Juliana Custodio. However, TV season spoilers reported that Michael was bankrupt and in a lot of financial trouble recently. He stopped making payments less than a year after he purchased his house for $1,195,000 in July 2019. The mortgage lender filed a foreclosure complaint against Michael, and the matter was in court for 15 months. There were 3 separate civil lawsuits filed against Michael in 2022 for unpaid credit card debt totaling just over $27,000. However, Michael did manage to sell his property for almost $1.4 million, $200,000 more than what he originally paid. 4. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed Brown. In March 2021, The Sun reported that Big Ed Brown filed for bankruptcy on 2 separate occasions. Big Ed first filed for bankruptcy in 2004, and a second time in 2017. This happened 2 years before Big Ed joined the cast of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 4, and became a household name. According to the 2004 filing, 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed owed a total of $133,827. 30 in debt that included credit cards, medical bills, car payments, phone bills, and student loans. The claim was closed in the same year when Big Ed surrendered his Dodge Neon. However, it was revealed that he filed for bankruptcy once more in 2017 where he owed over $185,704. This also included credit card debt, student loans, and debts on a BMW and Jeep Wrangler. It was mentioned that Big Ed spent almost all his $3,000 salary as a designer in a month, and had only $3 in his bank account as a result. 3 90 Day Fiancés. Tariq Myers, another 90 Day Fiancé cast member who was in the news for filing for bankruptcy after being successful on reality TV, is Tariq Myers. In February 2021, Starkasm posted that Tariq had filed for bankruptcy under Chapter 13. He was having trouble paying his bills, but did have a decent income, which is why he could stop his house from going into foreclosure. Interestingly, it was the third time Tariq had to file for bankruptcy. He had previously filed in 2008 and 2009, and claimed $475,000 in liabilities in 2021. Out this amount of money, $124,000 was from unpaid state and federal taxes. Meanwhile, Tariq had mentioned that he made just over $1,400 a month from TV show payments. In a different part of the filing, Tariq claimed he was making just over $17,000 from Sharp Entertainment, which could have been Tariq's earnings from before the 90 Days Season 2. 2 90 Day Fiancés. Danielle Gates. Danielle is a history teacher with 19 years of experience, and was first seen in Love in Paradise, the Caribbean Season 2. Apart from her teaching job, Danielle was also the owner of a holistic yoga center. Upon her comeback in The Other Way Season 4, Danielle was married to her Dominican husband Johan Geronimo, and planning to move to his country for good by leaving her jobs in New York. Danielle found living in NYC to be expensive, and preferred a life by the beach eating mangoes instead. However, she wasn't worried about being financially stable. Danielle was even willing to forfeit an extra $15,000 in her pension, which she would get if she stayed back in the United States for another year. As reported by In Touch, Danielle had already filed for bankruptcy 1 year before she made these controversial statements on the show. Danielle's liabilities totaled around $224,584.42. She was earning about $1,300 less than what she was spending. Danielle also had $63,346 in student loan debt. On The Other Way, Danielle told Johan that she spent $4,000 on rent when in reality, it was $3,475 a month, with her owing $36,000 for rent. Danielle owed $80,000 to EZ Pass, as well as $4,600 for parking tickets and penalties. 1 90 Day Fiancés. Memphis Smith. Memphis Smith was last seen on Before the 90 Days Season 5 with her Tunisian husband Hamza Mokani. Memphis and Hamza were rumored to have split when their season ended, but little was revealed since it happened behind the scenes. Hamza moved to Chicago, while Memphis started posting cryptic Instagram stories without any context. According to In Touch, Memphis and Hamza officially divorced in November 2022. 1 month after the couple divorced, Memphis filed for bankruptcy. It was revealed that the voluntary bankruptcy petition obtained stated Memphis has no property to use as an asset. Moreover, in her Chapter 7 bankruptcy statements, Memphis claimed to not have a monthly income. However, this was adjusted to $4,282.85 per month in an amended statement. 90 Day Fiancé star Memphis owes a total of $225,430. 57 and her monthly expenses equate to minus $4,640 in terms of debts and liabilities. Source: Starcasm, TV season spoilers. The Sun, Starcasm, In Touch.